channel, which is currently featuring over 297 videos in our archives. Subscribe to our videos and get information sent to your YouTube wall, courtesy of an RRS feed that updates you on everything happening with HEW Entertainment's official YouTube channel. It's at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22. On our Twitter page, we are following over 515 people for you at the present time. If you aren't one of the people following us, sign up for Twitter by heading over to twitter.com. It takes about 30 seconds to create a Twitter account and follow HEW Entertainment at Jonathan Clarke 1 HEW Entertainment. Tweeting things from our official website is an RRS feed. If you aren't following HEW Entertainment, you can do so by following us at HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1. A lot of stuff happening on our social networks, and you can find all the links to our social network pages by clicking on social networks in the navigational bar found on our website. All the links for our Facebook, our YouTube, our MySpace, and our Twitter accounts are available there for you. Thank you for contributing to HEW Entertainment as you have and hopefully will continue to do over the last 13 years. Your contributions to the website, as always, are greatly appreciated. Thank you for making HEW Entertainment such a tremendous success, and we hope you continue to do so for many years to come. I'm Jonathan Clarke.
One more depending on a prep, and we all look away. People pretending everywhere. It's just another day. There's bullets flying through the air, and they still carry on. We watch it happen over there, and then just turn it off. We must stand together. There's no hand in hand forever. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. They tell us everything's alright, and we just go along. How can we fall asleep at night when something's clearly wrong? When we could feed a starving world with what we throw away, but all we serve are empty words that always taste the same. We must stand together. There's no giving in. Hand in hand forever. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. The right thing to guide us is right here inside us. No one can divide us when the light is nearly gone. But just like a heartbeat, the drum beat carries on. And the drum beat carries on. We must stand together. There's no giving in. Hand in hand forever. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. That's when we all win.
A lot of great stuff in our archives at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22, including an interview with Spider Vidreau, a look at the state of women's wrestling, a look at the state of NXT Season 5, and how I believe Kelly has been overrated in the last 4 to 6 months. It's all happening at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel to get information sent directly to your YouTube wall about HEW Entertainment's official YouTube channel, found at HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 22. too. A lot of great stuff happening over there, currently featuring over 297 videos. We have 2 or 3 columns talking about in-depth about Tiffany's release and her filing for divorce from her former husband and former Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre. You'll find several columns about Tiffany's release and divorce for the column called In This Corner with Jonathan Clarke, found in the columns section of our website by clicking on columns at the top of our website in the navigational bar. Well, this radio program has taken a look at Melina, giving you somewhat of an update, kind of a part 2 to our series on Melina being released from WWE, joining the likes of former WWE divas Gail Kim and Tiffany. Thank you to Monday Night Mayhem for contributing that little bit of audio footage from an interview they conducted with Tiffany. Hopefully we'll have Taryn Trinnell here on the program before we reach over 1,000 shows. That's one of the missions I have in life right now, to get Taryn Trinnell in the Jonathan Clarke alumni. Hopefully I'll accomplish that before my radio career comes to an end. But thank you for joining us for part 2 of taking a look in depth at Melina's release, kind of an update on Melina and her current status right now, waiting for her 90-day no-compete clause to run out and expire. I think that's when we'll see Melina back on the indies, or possibly with TNA Wrestling. Until I talk to you again, I'm Jonathan Clarke. Thank you so much for listening to this week's installment of the program, and I will check in with you once again next week. So long for now.
We have our heading.
Here we go!
From the magic within our hearts to the adventure beyond the horizon, there is only one
Jonathan Clarke.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content. Weekly polls. Live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live, with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniel's rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers and TNAWrestling.com.
Hey you right there, the one listening to this show. While you're tuning into this broadcast, or when you read the news on WrestleZone.com, are you forming opinions of it all? Or do you just agree with everything you see and hear? If you actually have some sort of afterthought, which, by the way, is normal, we want to know what it is. There are thousands of wrestling fans just like you that simply can't hold their thoughts in either, and they let it all out in our interactive forums. You have a voice, so use it. Simply visit forums.WrestleZone.com. Don't just be active, be reactive in the official WrestleZone.com forums. For all the latest in mixed martial arts, be sure to visit WrestleZone's sister site, SureDog.com. Complete with daily news, exclusive video, interviews, live radio broadcast, interactive forums, and the very popular Fight Finder with bios and complete match-by-match histories of your favorite fighters. SureDog is the only place you need when it comes to mixed martial arts. Visit SureDog.com today.
Hi, my name is Adam Nudelman, but I play the Phantom on the radio. I'm here to remind you that, oh, screw that, my book, Mysteries of Wrestling Solved, is available at finer bookstores everywhere. That stupid fake voice, I hate it. I wrote a book along with Sir Adam Kleinberg called Mysteries of Wrestling. It has the questions that you wanted answered. Why does Steve Austin hate Jeff Jarrett? Are referees really blind and stupid and dumb? Who is actually the toughest wrestler in the business outside of the ring? Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kamala. We get down and dirty with insider facts you've never read about anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? It makes a great stocking stuffer. You're too short, you buy 3 of them, you get tall, you just stand on them. Mysteries of Wrestling Solved by ECW Press, written by Sir Adam Kleinberg and Adam the Phantom Newdelman. Available everywhere. It's done. The plug is done. I'm done. I didn't sell it well enough. There's naked pictures of China in there. Okay? Thank you.
Available now on DVD. John Triton is on the toughest, most important mission of his life.
You have a hostage. It's my wife.
And with everything on the line,
I gotta do something, and I gotta do it now.
nothing and no one can stop him.
See, I tried to kill this guy twice today.
Now, see the Marine in a whole new way with the unrated version. Get more edge-of-your-seat action, more mind-blowing explosions, more of the Marine. This unrated version features material too hot for theaters, plus special behind-the-scenes features. John Cena is the Marine. Only unrated version. Available now on DVD. Rated version also available.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not a real athlete. I'm just a wrestler. I'm 6'10", 328 pounds.
I won boxing's Golden Gloves 3 years in a row.
I was a national champion at the University of Miami.
My jersey was retired at Florida State.
I was the ultimate fighting champion.
When you step through those ropes, bad things do happen.
Had over 200 stitches.
I've suffered a dozen concussions.
Broken bones.
I've separated shoulders.
Damn near broke my neck.
I've blown out knees.
But I've still got up.
This is who I am.
This is what I do. I'm not really an athlete.
This isn't real.
Try lacing my boots.
Every day I train. Thousands of hours of practice.
Injuries can happen at any time.
My kneecap just kind of blew over to the side of my leg. I've torn the pectoral muscle completely.